Common Sense 3. Laws are restrictions. I have seen it multiple times on different news shows, the statement, Congress isn't doing its job. One reporter remarks. Another anchor yells, Congress is off of work today. Another politician gives a speech saying, we need to get stuff done. I cannot help but lament at these words and groan inwardly and outwardly. For some reason, society has concluded that politicians are not getting things done, quote unquote, whatever that means, unless they are passing laws. I will withhold my opinions about the purpose of government until a later letter. Let us talk specifically about laws. Definitions. For the most part, a law is a restriction upon behavior. Laws can either restrict societal behavior or government behavior. A good law is one that prevents a behavior, while a bad law fails to or even encourages a behavior. Of course, when I say society, I refer to the current generation of people underneath the law. For last generation's good law is this generation's bad law. Now, laws are passed in our legislative branch, Congress, for the purpose of holding the government accountable to society. For a government without accountability is a tyrannical one. In the same way, the executive branch holds society accountable to the government through the legislative branch. For a society without accountability is an anarchical one. Government and society balance each other by using laws to restrict one another. The U.S. obviously falls between the spectrum of tyranny and anarchy, forever trying to find the perfect equilibrium. Yet I am perplexed. Will there ever be a day when we achieve perfect equilibrium, quote unquote? To pose this another way, will there be a day when Congress will no longer need to pass laws? The short answer is no. Perfect equilibrium is a fantasy. It will never be achieved. In fact, each person has a different idea of what perfect equilibrium is. So if Congress isn't passing laws to achieve perfect equilibrium, what is its final goal? I have observed that Congress is more interested in deterring anarchy and tyranny instead of curing them. I have also observed that recent laws passed by Congress often restrict the society and not the government. I exclude all interpreted restrictions. The Supreme Court ruling in favor of society. That's the example. Because no new law was passed, just a reinterpretation of old ones. So why are we upset when laws that limit society are halted? Therefore, since laws serve only to vacillate us between tyranny and anarchy, I would caution against judging Congress based upon how many laws were passed. In fact, I would suggest that if Congress passes 0 laws, that would be better for society. For one generation's good laws is another generation's bad laws. For the laws we pass today will be overturned tomorrow. Regards, the new Publius.